Are we rolling?
Yeah.
We're on.
Yeah,
Really? I don't see a light or anything. What's the question? What do people?
Have people not asked?
What people don't ask.
That's like one of the hardest questions.
People have made films about the history of climbing in Yosemite. I mean, it's the obvious. If you're a climber, it's the obvious story. Every story you hear growing up is about the legends who, you know, the first ascents on El Capitan. That is what made this so hard to make, but what kind of makes it more special for us is that it's the evolution of the sport, but also the lifestyle. You're seeing American history, like in the 50s, it was really square, and in the 60s, you know, it started to open up, and then the 70s, it just kind of went like south a little bit, and then, you know, now it's coming back, like threads of all these different time periods are coming back together.
So the archival work, you know, was ours, and it took years to compile all of this footage.
What Barry does is, you know, he puts depth into the pictures, he puts chalk dust, he puts raindrops, he puts light and clouds. I mean, he makes you feel like there was a helicopter flying around filming these guys.
You know, climbing was a really obscure sport for many years. It didn't enjoy the prestige that surfing had. So there wasn't like a whole huge trove of, you know, 35 millimeter, 16 millimeter footage, historical footage of these guys, you know. It was all done with these black and white still photos, and
it's a story about freedom. It's a story about people who are like, fuck you, like I don't want the refrigerator, I don't want the white picket fence, and I want to go live a life, an experiential life, not a materialistic life. Like we wanted to make like just a celebration, like an anthem to this lifestyle. As soon as I saw the pictures of these guys, I was just like, fuck sports, forget everything. I was wearing like, you know, like knickers and wool knickers and stuff, and like that's been like our inspiration for how we've lived our lives, and then this is like the chance to show that in a movie.
it's amazing. I think Savage Cinema is amazing. It's so great that actually like a big international film festival like this is taking notice of the adventure film world. It's a unique experience for us to be invited to something like this.